Welcome to our video. Ours is Group 10, and our startup is Upward Groove. I am Maninder Pal Singh. My team members uh, are Murli Krishna and Kashif Ali. I am company's chief planning officer. A little background to begin with. I did my bachelor's in computer science and engineering, and my master's is in business administration. In MBA, my field of specialization was project management and management information system. I have worked as a network engineer and as a data analyst before this startup. So Upward Groove is a project management consultancy that provides recommendation for better processes, reviews current management practices, and provides change management support. Our mission at Upward Groove is to provide extensive project management expertise and services. We help organizations to analyze their performance and help them with better framework. Reliability, teamwork, quality of service are the values that we have big emphasis on. Our perspective, clients are small to mid-sized businesses that do not have internal management and department resources. Uh, Now we'll discuss about plan for success. In next 5 years, the strategic planning is to open 5 physical offices in different cities and locations and expand our online reach. At this time, company's gross profit stands at $500,000. Financial plans include to double the profit by the end of the next financial year. From this point to achieve our 5-year goal, company is emphasizing strategic management to align the company's mission and vision to the strategic goals. The potential threats and problems that we project are cutthroat competition, scaling up and keeping up with the technological innovations, and of course, finding the right talent to grow our company. Hire PMP certified professionals in the team to provide best quality consultation. Thank you so much. That is all for me. Now I will hand over to Ali, who will discuss the importance of strategic planning in improving company's performance.
Hey everyone, my name is Syed Kashif Ali. I usually go by Ali, it's just easy to remember. I'm a part of this startup and a senior IT consultant. A little bit about myself. I have a bachelor's and a master's degree in information technology, and I have a overall over 7+ years of cross-platform experience in managing infrastructure environment across Windows, Linux, and supporting a lot of virtualization, supporting the Windows and Linux patching, data recovery and storage, and also a lot of production support. I am also a SolarWinds certified cloud and infrastructure a monitoring admin. I would describe myself as one who have an ability to take an ownership, skilled problem solver or identifier or troubleshooter, and work efficiently with a lot of teams, to develop the product and give and deliver a service. So talking about the topic and the startup we have. So to develop our hypothesis points and driving factors of our research, I will talk how strategic planning is correlated to business performance and determine if the present research inclines towards strategic performance of our company affecting business performance. May it be negatively, positively, or neutral. Further, I'll put some light on why IT project fails in the market or in the consulting companies, and talk in general about the successful case studies and the project why it fails. In addition, I will just put some light on dynamics relationship between project management and information technology in its roles and its past and presence. To begin with, strategic planning, how does it correlate to business performance? Krishna, if you go to the first to sixth slide. Yep, right there. So how does it correlates to business performance? Comprehensive strategic planning and its impact on companies business performance has highly been debated and well researched from long times, and it's a topic of multiple dimensions. Other than the direct correlation of strategic planning and business performance improvement in terms of revenue, many other indirect correlations have been researched. For instance, strategy and its positive effects on leadership, employment management, and change management, IT services management, IT support, or project management, which is indirectly contributed on organizations' business, towards growth of innovation. A famous scholar named Brickman, in his one of the article for new entrepreneurs about to start up, says when combined with efficient HR management, leadership planning, and decision-making ability, along with strategic planning, is touted to prove and tremendous potential performance improvement. So there are a lot of studies which combines contextual factors and evidence-based researches approach to support performance, which is directly proportional to strategic planning and cultural environment. So some other additional factors that comes into play to determine effectiveness of strategic planning by either improving the potential or increasing the implementation challenges for the strategic or increased challenges are goal settings, HR management, I would say organization leadership. One of the most important parameter I would say is cultural atmosphere, and obviously a background and the experience when you get the team in. So these were the few points which shows the strategic planning correlates to business performance. One of the frequently asked question is why strategies and project fails. If you go a little bit, yep, right here. So this is the most frequently asked question: why strategies and project fails? So failure despite of strategic planning from business performance perspective or project management, which is in our startup service provisioning area. Despite of well-planned strategies, there have been instances when a project or a strategy has failed, which caused multiple reasons. I was going through this research paper where I found 5 out of 10 technology projects do not meet their cost requirements even after strategic planning, which is happening in our startup as well. In a late 2018 research conducted that measures project complexity, the results is 20% of project that fails were canceled. One reason is that the strategy may not be successful by replicating the successful case or a use case, because every complexity is distinct, and every project needs a custom or tailored strategy plan to improve a uniqueness of the project. As we saw the parameters, which includes strategic improvement, is some of the same or pretty much same parameters for project fails. That will be poor management and leadership, lack of background and experience when you get your team in, and a lack of use case definitions And also one of the most important reason is cultural atmosphere. Um, yeah, as I mentioned, it is how correlates with the business performance. One of my research, it was observed that the parameters that are touted to essential and essentials to be combined with every strategy to increase the potential and efficiency of the project, and the parameters that have caused multiple project fails. We have observed a direct correlation and emphasis put on these parameters to ensure the effectiveness of our strategy in our startup. Um, to the next, yep, the relationship between project management and IT. Project management in IT technology in IT has been heavily proved to be an extreme efficiency approach to achieve a short-term and a long-term goals, including service delivery, product delivery, cost-related goals, time management when it comes to a long-term projects or a short-term projects. The recent change and the introduction to new strategies and methodologies have further helped improving the project quality as well. In addition, project management methodologies have also addressed some of the parameters that have been discussed before, like leadership and management awareness and education and training, define a use case requirements and improve the cultural atmosphere. Uh, Three dimensions, time, cost, and quality. These are our key identified parameters that can help a strategy to affect um, a business performance in a positive way. Um, Based on the metrics we have identified, the key parameters that we shall use to develop the comprehensive strategies of our startup that will directly be applied to our organization as well as clients or the projects for the better growth. Will I Mr. Krishna will discuss the next of the success research batch strategies.
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Murali Krishna, and I have been working in large and small scale organization in different leadership roles. It's been like I have worked on both in IT and healthcare sectors, so I've been seeing different organization and different team levels. So for our startup, we have key points leadership, decision making, culture, and case by case analysis, background experience, goal setting. These are the main aspects that we will be concentrating on to achieve the goals and help our customers to get what they needed. And the unconventional parameters for the successful strategy research for background successful strategy research is the following parameter that we are considering is like mode of communication. We need to communicate with the customers and the clients to get an appropriate result. Time spent in meeting, we need to like see like how much time is required for each and every meeting and work accordingly. And time spent for tasks, number of tasks that are completed, number of tasks that are delayed, so we need to also concentrate on these kind of things. So when if we are concentrating on the number of the time spent on each task and the tasks that are getting delayed, probably we will achieve a good amount of result and we can complete the projects in the given time. And as earlier discussed, the cost, data, time are the most important thing for any of the project to get itself to be completed on time. And data analysis is what we are actually expecting, and the cost analysis also actually we are mostly concentrating on to get the result what customer is expecting. And for the above conclusion, as we are keeping the parameters in regard to strategic planning, this will help us in the upcoming projects and the future goals to improve the performance. We will also make sure that the parameters are implemented and monitored properly. So organization frameworks includes people, process, system, and culture. The strategic planning help us to improve all four aspects to help the organization to achieve its objectives. Here I want to conclude. Here are our references. Thank you very much for your time for listening to our presentation. Thank you.